بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله الأمين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Today is the last time in the first term to revise together. We're going to revise together for the exam, God willing, tomorrow. So the exam is going to start at 3 o'clock. Grade 4, I think that you're going to be with teacher Rami, God willing, tomorrow. And I'm going to be moving from one class to another. I'm going to be moving from grade 4 to grade 5 to grade 6. So don't be afraid. Everything is going to be alright. It's an easy exam. 10 questions in 20 minutes. Make sure that you're going to be there at 3 o'clock. Teacher Rami is going to be on Zoom, not on Microsoft Teams. If you have any problems with Zoom, please make sure that you solve those problems now. So I'm going to go back to the worksheet. Of course, I have said, and I'm going to repeat it, the worksheet is going to help you, but we haven't mentioned all the words of spelling, for example. So you have to make sure that you know how to write all the words correctly, okay? So the worksheet is not going to be enough. You have to revise with the book. We have sent you the covered material. Okay. Based on your understanding of Eye of the Storm, answer the following questions. Which is the main idea from the selection? Of course, my boys. The selection is talking about what? Here, let me take my pens. Come on, pen, come on. I need you today to help me. Yes, exactly. So, which is the main idea from the selection? Warren Fadley's home is in Arizona. Is the selection of like, I think, 11 or 10 pages talking about the home of Warren Fadley in Arizona? Wrong. Storms are caused by certain weather patterns. Exactly, that's the correct answer. Tucson has summer thunderstorms. Yes, we have talked about that, but for only one page, the first page, so it's not the main idea of the selection. I hope that everyone is able to look at me. During which months does Warren chase tornadoes? Of course, April, May, June. We have talked about that. Please, you have to pay attention to that, okay? So, what is the first thing Warren does to photograph a hurricane? We have talked about three things. The first one is going to listen to the radio stations and to watch the weather forecasts, okay? And he's going to look at satellite pictures. Number two, he's going to find a shelter, okay, a safe place. Number three, he's going to set a command center. Him and Steve and Mike, they're going to save the food they need, okay, inside the parking garage in Coconut Grove, if you remember that, okay, and they're going to make sure that everything is in its correct way. That's number three. Let me move on. So here he looks the correct answer. Number one is to look at satellite pictures and listen to weather forecasts. Which detail best supports the main idea that Hurricane Andrew was very destructive? You remember when we talked about Hurricane Andrew, and we have said that that hurricane was bringing boats and parts of boats inland, if you remember the meaning of inland, which were flying in the air, okay, because of the wind. So parts of boats and buildings went flying through the air. The second one is the buildings around the parking garage were still standing. It doesn't show that that hurricane was destructive. So wrong. Car alarm sirens went off when the cars were hit by gust of wind, which is correct. It shows that the hurricane was destructive if it's going to make the sirens or the alarm sirens of the cars are going to start, but it's not that destructive. So the first one is the correct one. Warren's hurricane photos differ from his photos of other storms because the hurricane photos were what? They were expensive. We didn't talk about money. They were talking from the Shadow Chaser, if you remember, the four-wheel drive vehicle, which he called the Shadow Chaser. Wrong. It shows things as they were being destroyed. Yes, correct. and he was having fun while taking photos. That's why I hate Warren Fadley, because he was taking fun while he was taking the photos. He was like enjoying it, which is totally like unhealthy, let's say, because some people are going to say, whoa, that's totally sick, okay, to make that, to take photos while the hurricane is destroying everything and people are dying, and he's not going to help people. He's going only to do what? He's going to take photos to make money. So, which of the following is a generalization based on information in the selection? We're not going to have this in the exam, neither 7 nor 8. So we're going to move on to 9. Let me check. 8, we will have it or not? Yes, 8, we will have 8. The storm chasers thought that Hurricane Andrew had changed direction because people were going about their daily business. That's why the hurricane changed direction? No. So, the reports on the radio said that it had turned. No, the reports on the radio said that the hurricane was coming to that place where the three friends are hiding. It took longer than expected to reach land. Yes, that's the correct answer. Okay? What causes the most damage during a hurricane? Rain? No. Floods? No. Only pay attention to winds. The author probably wrote this selection to do what? To explain how to prepare for a hurricane? Maybe. To tell how storms are photographed? For sure, 100%. To describe how meteorologists track hurricanes? No, he didn't try to show us that or to teach us about that. Now, let's go back. Did you hear something? Shatter. To shatter is to break or to smash. Okay, you remember when the glass of the windows, it was shattering during Hurricane Andrew? James was not aware of destruction. It means damage or ruining something. I'd like to move inland. We have explained inland. We have said that inland means surrounded from all sides with land. However, an island is going to be surrounded with water from all sides. So an inland is away from the coast. Okay, it's not going to be close to the coast or surrounded with water like the island. Renee saw the crowd surge forward. You remember when we have explained surge, we have said it's a tsunami. So here they are using the word surge, okay, to talk about a crowd of people which is moving like a tsunami, okay? So those people are moving in a speedy way, in a fast way, okay? So they are rushing, and we have said that surge means the rushing of water inland, okay, going inland in a fast way. We will need to have another video, so please watch video number 2, huh? Jaden expected to arrive soon, and we have explained. Some people they said, but teacher, we have said that expected means forecasts or estimate or predict, okay? But here it means it comes with the sense of hoping, okay? Jaden expected to arrive soon. She hoped to arrive soon, okay? As if she's guessing. There is a sense of guessing and there is a sense of wishing and hoping. However, forecast will never mean hope, because forecasting is about science, okay? You're going to have some scientific measurement to forecast weather. However, hoping, okay, it's about feeling, okay? And science and feeling, they do not get along, you see? So expect, I'm sorry, I'm going to move on to video number 2. I don't have enough time.